Ladies and gentlemen, now today we are on the content creator beta to have our very first hands-on look at 6-star rank 2 Stryfe. And again, in today's video, we're not using the suicide masteries and we don't have any boosters. However, we do have the full team synergy. We've got Apocalypse in, we got Cable in, we got Thor and Mr. Sinister as well. So everything to help him out synergy-wise, because he is a horseman of Apocalypse. So when he has 20 charges in the fight, everything goes completely unblockable. However, unfortunately, his persistent charges here, because I've already got this man ramped up as well, they don't count toward that unblockable. So you need to get like the actual 20 via intercepting with heavy attacks out of invisibility. So again, he's a bit of a tricky character to play. You'll kind of get what I'm talking about once we jump into the gameplay, but I think that's probably the best place to start before I confuse you all too much there. But let's charge up a heavy attack now, fire that off, and you can see we instantly go to 13. So we get 5 at the start from the, Cable synergy, and Thor allows us to start invisible, but you also get that synergy with Hood as well. And then we want to go for a special 1 here, want to wait for Rhino to come at us, and then we want to intercept with a heavy attack. So again, the rotation is a bit weird, very different to other characters, but now we want to build up to our special 2. So we've taken a couple of fights to ramp him up here already in Realm of Legends. You can actually get him fully ramped on the first 2, and then we'll go for the special 2 here. And look at those numbers on the final hit, man. Pretty damn nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get any crits on the final hit of that SP2. So yeah, not fantastic RNG there. Right, let's go in for another combo. Again, I absolutely love characters that can just like rinse on that unblockable. And then another special 2, and it's game over there. So 64 hits against Rhino. Again, 6-star rank 2 unboosted is pretty damn good. I feel like this character has massive potential at 6-star rank 3 with boosters for stuff like Abyss of Legends and also Labyrinth as well. He seems to have like some advantages to Aegon, but also some disadvantages as well at the same time. Let's see if we can get a little bit luckier in this match. I would say that the ramp up to get unblockable, man, is very short. Right, let's wait for Storm to come into us. Fantastic. So yeah, if you can play well, again, you can just enter that unblockable state so incredibly quickly. So I think for kind of mid-length quest, he's going to be a much more accessible, like full unblockable character. Let's go, come on, man. Massive crits on the final 2 hits. Oh, let's go! Dude, that was sick. That was really good. And you've also got the shock damage, which is like constantly ticking over time as well. So yeah, that was a pretty good fight, man. That was really nice. I think he's going to benefit like quite nicely as well from a mutant power booster. Because, yeah, there are just some, like, massive chunks of additional damage at the end of that special 2. And really, to get that big damage, it is all about that, special 2 cycle. This vision matchup actually might be a little bit more annoying here. Because if the opponent does throw special, they cancel your invisibility. So I need to throw my heavy really quick here. And then, let's go in for a combo. Yeah, vision's probably not the best matchup for Stryfe, I would say. Okay, and now before trying to throw the last SP1, I need to like fully bait out all of his special attacks. Hopefully he doesn't go synthesis too quick. Right, come on, mate. Please run into me. Fantastic. Cheers, bro. I'm not too sure if he has something against tech champions that makes it like slightly more difficult to gain charges. Worst case scenario, you're just missing out on the unblockable if you can't get the full 20 charges. And also a little bit more damage as well. You can see, even with like 15 here, man, 100 persistent, we're still chilling. Shock is doing some mad damage over time as well. It's nicely buffed up for a little bit via the SP2. But yeah, even against class disadvantage, man, that is some cracking base damage there. What was that? Was that 52 hits against Vision? Yeah, really good. A bit of a slower start to that match because I was trying to be greedy and get the unblockable, but again, you don't always need it. Right, let's go for the heavy there. Perfect. You can also just throw heavies, and there's like a 55% chance at base that you actually get a charge. I think here we just go for a special one. It's nice to get the special one up anyway at some point for the shock. Because also every time you make contact via a medium or heavy or special attack as well, it refreshes this shock. So yeah, that can be really, really good. But you want to make sure that you don't get hit playing Stryfe. Because if you do, you will glance and lose 5 charges. Let's have a look at the damage here, though. Oh, damn, bro! That was really, really good. Okay, yeah, Black Panther, he just melted a little bit there. Oh, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Okay, 42 hits. So, yeah, you guys can see he's got the damage. He definitely has the source. But, you know, you do ideally need the Apocalypse Synergy. I think even without it, man, he's still going to have some pretty spicy damage output going on. Yeah, I just can't get the parries here, man. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any base immunities, which is a bit annoying. Again, you can get bleed immunity via the Apocalypse Synergy. I think that's one of the big strengths as well with Aegon, is that he can just shrug off like anything, man. That's so ridiculously good. Oh, actually, we've got a cool thing we can do. Get Scarlet Witch close enough to the corner, because he can just pretty confidently, if you get the opponent right in the corner, you can just go for heavy spam as well, which is really nice. He's got really good heavy animation. It's very quick. There's like nice distance on it as well. So you can see, managed to connect the majority of those. I think the last one failed. We're getting a little bit unlucky, man, on the power drains here. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, eh? Because ideally, we want to get to Special 2 here and just finesse. But even without Special 2, his base damage output's pretty decent. But it really is that Special 2 that does substantially bring the damage up. Now, one fight, I did like an initial test run as soon as I got this character on Realm of Legends Wolverine, and he couldn't quite out-damage the fight. So yeah, this is an area where the character does fall a little bit short as well, just to show you here. Unless we get like crazy lucky, he doesn't have access to like a lot of debuffs that scale with the Despair Mastery or anything that really allows him to surpass the regen here, which is a bit annoying. Again, you can go go ham being unblockable, man, but Wolverine's regeneration is just nuts. So we'll see. I think we'll get, like, if you had a mutant power booster, you could probably do this fight, but look, he's got 3 stacks of regeneration now. The really good thing about Aegon is that defensive ability accuracy reduction, and he doesn't quite have that. I just want to show you guys, again, some areas where Stryfe does fall a little bit short in comparison to Aegon. But again, one of the big areas where he gains a massive pro is that it's so much quicker and easier to access his unblockable. Oh, damn. Okay, right. Maybe I can do this. If I just, like, stick to those heavy attacks, bro. Let's go. I think I might have done it. Yeah. Well, never mind, boys. Never mind. Okay, there's always a good solution to stuff. So, yeah, that works out, man. We just brute force out-damaged Wolverine there without any boosters. So yeah, that did work out very well. But yeah, this character, honestly, man, I think he's got some really interesting potential for all sorts of content. Okay, let's wait for Black Bolt to attack into me here. And we're going to punish. So we got 14 charges right to begin with. Brings us up to 15 now. Now I've got to dodge a SP1. And then you don't want to charge heavy too early. That's a mistake I made playing this character. If you start charging heavy too early after the SP1, then the opponent like never goes to properly attack into you. But with Stryfe, you've not only got like his base damage, but you also have the shock damage as well. And when you've got him fully ramped up, it's like almost 1,500 every single second. So yeah, that adds up nice, man. But my goodness, Black Bolt just melted there. How many hits was that? Was that 38 hits? Damn, bro, damn. He's an impressive character, man. He's definitely a very, very impressive character. But anyway, let's go for the final match here against Hulk. Hopefully I can play well. I think this is probably the best I've played Stryfe so far. Right, let's punish with a heavy attack there. Let's go for medium heavy. Just nice to get the chance to gain okay, now I need to bait out SP1. Then retaliate with my special one, then wait for him to attack in. Oh, unfortunately, he dashed back a bit too quick there, which is really annoying. Again, sometimes you can be a bit punished for playing too greedy with Stryfe. I think now we got the shock active. Let's just build through the SP2. Because again, you get a bit more bonus damage off the special too if you do have the shock active. Dude, that was a great first crit there. Oh, double crits! Let's go! Fantastic. Oh, mate, dude, that special 2 is nuts, man. That's going to be, like, crazy. Fully boosted. Not even fully boosted, just like any mutant power booster setup, man. It's just going to dominate there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our very first look at Stryfe. He just demolished so many of these fights so quickly. So yeah, he's a crazy impressive character. But let me know in the comment section below if you want to see some more Stryfe gameplay, and if you'd like to see 6-star rank 3 fully boosted. Again, 2,000 likes on this video and we will make it happen. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.